Well, we grew up very opulently, if you want to call it that. We grew up with a lot. We had a lot, and we appreciate everything that we received, no doubt about it. But with Trudy, she was a little different, I think. I remember growing up and watching her even as an adult. I think she felt that, because we were Bushes, that we were in a different class. And sometimes she looked down on the middle class and the poor people and didn't think they were good enough for a Bush. I saw that happen a couple times. I saw actually one of my sister-in-laws told me that she said to her that she wasn't a Bush. She only married into the Bushes, but she would never be a Bush. And I didn't agree with that. I haven't talked to my sister, I'll be honest with you, in the last 5 or 6 years. So I don't know if anything's changed, but I do know how we grew up and I knew what she stood for then. So it's a little perplexing to me why she's running in the first place and then why she'd be running as a Democrat.
Yeah. And tell us a little bit too, because she's advertising in her commercials that she has a nursing background. Did she work in nursing for a long time? Does she work in nursing now? Can you tell us about her experience in that field that she's touting as her career?
Yeah, she did work as a nurse. I know right after college, I think she graduated from St. Louis University back in the early 80s, I believe. And she went to work for Mass General in Boston. I think she worked there for a year, maybe a little bit longer. And then she came back to St. Louis. And, I don't recall her working as a nurse much after that. I know she got married at a young age, had 6 kids, and raised a family after that. And she loved being out on her farm and loved raising her family. And that's the other thing I don't understand. She tragically lost a son to drugs, and to be in the Democratic camp right now when they're opening the borders, when they let these illegal immigrants through, which a lot of them are criminals, as we all know. They're bringing in drugs. They're human traffickers are coming through openly,
Yeah.
and these drugs are killing people. And so I just don't understand. Now I heard she was for closed borders, but it just doesn't add up that she would be on the Democratic ticket.